Hello everyone, we are here today. Hello, Sam here. Right, I'm gonna redo the bubble shop or the Thriftea shop. Not because it's not absolutely adorable, because it is, but because it's there and I want to. Anyway, right, let's get rid of it. Sorry to whoever designed it, I really am. I was thinking of trying to make it suit maybe this style more. I want it to look like it's supposed to be here rather than just, you know, anything that's been plonked down. So I was thinking, in England a lot, we got lots of like old like bank buildings, like old brick bank buildings, and loads of them get turned into costas basically. So I thought we'd do that kind of thing, kind of matching this with the columny look and that dark brick. But it's been turned into, we're going to go for it. We're going to have the thrifting obviously and the bubble tea, but I also thought we'd put like a yoga studio in there. That seems like the kind of thing that would match it. So we're going to have a go at that. We're not going to take up the whole space, but it's going to essentially be, well, it's a boring looking block, isn't it? But we try and make it a bit more exciting than that. So the ones I'm thinking of, we kind of got columns here and here and in the middle as well. So if we go that kind of thing, or we could use the actual columns, but I quite like these because they stick out so far. Whoa, that's huge! Look at the size of that thing. That seems a little bit overboard, don't you think? If I just, all right, I'm going to put a platform, but just to there, and then we can put maybe this one, but in white around it. Or do we want it around these as well? Does that look a bit too much? If we don't, then it's going to look even weirder. Or we could, what about these? Okay, bear with me. I wish it didn't stick out quite that much, like here. But maybe, Timmy, don't please. Then if we just have an itty bitty little roof sort of in the middle, we could make it glass. Yes, so a little low one. We could go the ornate glass. How about that? That's a pretty good yoga studio. Now, can I what happens if I right? I can't get rid of just that bit of floor. So if we, bit weird, but if we do this, go all the way around it, and then I don't know if this works. I'm not the greatest on roofs, okay? I admit it. I've got my faults. I mean, how often do you look up there? Really, it's like shoes. I've no interest in shoes. I mean, how often do you look down? I mean, really. Don't know if that's gonna work, but hey, there we go. it will do. It will do, and I'm done with it. Now stick our roof down, lower it, and put our fancy pantsy wiggly stuff on. Oops. There. Hey, see, we can figure this out, all right? We know what we're doing, right? Right? I'm saying we. You're with me on this, aren't you? Yeah. Brick-wise, it's kind of a dark red. I want to try and match this building as much as I can, just so it looks like it was built kind of the same time, because it's all around this park, and you got this one too in the red brick. So this is like original buildings kind of thing. We could go with that actually, and then do these maybe in white. Oh, I quite like that. Do I like that? Why is that darker than that? I don't know. Why has it gone darker? We'll go a bit brighter, but that seems... We want sedate bricks, you know. Oh, that's better. That's fixed the lighter darker problem at least. If we do this boldly brushed, then it's got a bit of a texture to it. There you go. It's a little bit too much. I want it to be more, yes, I think that's more what I want. I want it to be more stone coloured, like these. It's not an exact match, but I think that's a bit better. I know over there is white, but we've got this, so stone will do, I think. And then I think we'll use the new pack doors and stuff, because they've got that school one, haven't they? So if we use the school one, can you do what I'm actually clicking on you to do, please? Thank you. We got this one here. I think that matches. I think we're on to a winner with that one. Now, do we want the new windows though? I suppose they got the stone on the top and bottom, but here they got these arch ones, so maybe we'll go for those arch ones. We got these ones here in white maybe. Or we could have them up the top. Down the bottom we just want square ones. What about the Machino ones? They're like super modern, but I think they actually match. So get rid of them and stick the Machino ones in there. Can we make them join? How low can you go and how high can you go? Nah, no, I think it's weird if they join. So that's our basic look. So does it look like a bank? I suppose we should put a little sign up there or something. But right, round here, we want to match this, or do we want to go just maybe squares, like concrete squares? Go this one actually, because it almost, not quite, but you see what I'm trying to do. It kind of matches that. So the thing with The Sims, it doesn't always work, but you want it to look like you were trying and that you meant to do what you did. Does that make sense? It's a bit bright though, isn't it? I mean, that stands out. We want something duller. That one's a maybe, but that's still dull. I think we need to go grey. That's really bright as well. What about this one? Now this one, yeah, I think that's dull enough to sort of, you know, match the rest. But it's a bit different. I mean, it would be a bit different. We can't get an exact match. I don't think so anyway. Go with this one, I suppose. I am just sticking them all down there and seeing what matches. Maybe this one. Again, it's a bit bright, and I still like my arched ones. That's a bit bright. That one has actually seemed like it matches a little bit better. Okay, I'm going for this one. I'm spending way too much time faffing about with this. That is it. It can always be changed. And we'll plan out the inside before we start faffing about with outside, because I want some more planters around there. Really make it match. I assume these are the planters from the new pack. No, I assumed wrong. I thought they'd be the same, but I think this will be okay. Maybe I'll just stick some of these down so we know that this is what we're doing. Oh, kind of want to use this somewhere. I don't know if it matches. It's a bit dark. Does that give a little bit more oomph? We could go for like the painted one there. What do you reckon? Do we want it there as well? Why that wall? And oh, there you go. Sorry, Sims. I almost shouted at you, and then I held back. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's like they've bought it and they've been allowed to paint this little bit, so they zhuzhed it up a little bit. Do you reckon we get away with this on the wall? Like they've been allowed to put this up here. Oh, cool. I didn't know we had this. It's kind of like a movie theatre thing, but I like it. Could we pretend it's like, you know, saying what's in this shop? Got this one. I know it's like clipping in there, but maybe that's like a design choice, you know? Like this is sort of advertising the, yes you can, with the cheat on you can. There we go. So if we put it in there, it's kind of like, again, we meant that to happen. You know, it's like designed to come out of the, quite like the blue, out of the wall kind of thing. You know, so that's our advert for the thrift thingy. We got this one. No, I like the look of that one. Let's go inside. We'll come back and we'll faff about with that in a bit. So we need sort of like a thrift shop. Shall we have it separate? Like bubble shop, thrift shop, and upstairs we can have, wow, that might get a bit confusing. We'll have like our yoga studio and stuff. I think if you do that and it's still a thrifty, you will be able to go in and like be a yoga instructor at like a couple of levels into the well-being and make a bit of dosh. So that could be a good thing, and maybe a little office with a sneaky bed for rags to riches. We'll use these ones again, these windows, just get us a bit more light in here. We'll stick these big ones in so we can see, and I can see them to get rid of them, basically. Right, okay. What do we want? Where do we want the stairs? I think they'd be in the middle. I think that makes most sense. Oh, shall we use the school stairs? I like these ones, actually. I think these ones are my favourite. These are Art Deco stone ones. But if we go this kind of pinky... I don't really want the pink. The dark, maybe? That might work. Do we want double? We can either leave them like that or sort of go like this. It doesn't have to take up a lot of room, but... And then we'd have to get rid of those those windows at the back. And move these over a little bit, or maybe have 2 of those. I always think I have to make it utterly like level. What word am I looking for? Even, that's the word. I've been sitting there for ages trying to figure that out. Even on both sides. No, I definitely want that there, so I'll have to get rid of that one. And that one. It just seems weird now. That's all right, we can put an advert on the outside. Oh, they've got loads of new adverts. We'll plaster that. That'll be alright. So, bubble tea area over here. Now, where do we want? That's a thing. The microphone. I still haven't figured that out. I've managed to do like they do a poetry reading day. That's kind of cute. So we could all open this all up, but does it need to be in the bubble tea area or the thrift shop area? I think it's the bubble tea, but I'm not sure. Now, we've actually made both areas quite small by doing that, but if we use arches and stuff, and maybe some tables can eke out here, and so we'll have the thrift shop area here and the bubble tea here, but you can walk around and maybe there's a couple of hangers, you know, all areas basically. We could use these ones. They're kind of, I know they're from Silver Doradia pack, but I think the stone works quite well in older looking buildings. What do we actually need? We need the racks. Which one? Any difference? Not really, just what your looks prefer, I suppose. So we mix and match a little bit, maybe sort of along this back bit. So we only need 4 of them, but we can put a load more in if we want. There you go. I want the clothes to change colour, but the racks all remain the same. Do I, or do I want like a different colour rack? I think that's alright. I think I want these in the gold colour. There. Okay, so that's the basics there. We'll just get everything down that we need, and then we can get on with that. So they don't actually use this, do they? I don't think they do, but they need to have it. So okay, well we'll have it, and we'll go to the bubble tea counter over here. We'll change the colours and stuff as we go as well. So that there. I think there's a back for the bubble tea as well. So maybe that way. We'll figure that out. Dining tables we'll put down, sofas we'll put down, the microphone we'll go for the new one. Waste disposal, must not forget the bins. Let's stick a load of these everywhere. Sort of outside and inside, because you would have a few around, wouldn't you? And we'll go for this one inside. That looks like the kind of thing they'd have. And then, oh yeah, toilets. Got space here maybe. You never need that many toilets. Not really. We'll have a couple in here. Let's go for an oldie timey toilet. I think that would be good. Right, a door would be useful as well. Forgetting doors. Let's put a grungy one on. I like these grungy ones. You know, just a little bit of something. And you can lock it, so yeah, why not? Then sofas, coffee table, dining chair. Okay, we can handle this. Let's go for these wicker ones. I like these wicker ones. So we'll have like a nice little sitting area down here. We'll change all the colours when we get round to it. So that'll cover for that. Yep. Coffee table. I love this one. This is my favourite one. And this, I don't care if it's the swatch it came with. I'm having it. So we'll have that one. And so they're mixing and matching their furniture. They got some older furniture. And then they got some new funky furniture, that kind of look. We need 2 tables. Okay, we can do that. Do these count as it? Now, if I get these ones, it wants dining chairs. So if we get high chairs, it won't actually work, I don't think. So these ones maybe. I have a couple in here, and then flowing out here. Like that, so it's all part of the same area. These are my favourite, but I'm using them for everything. Maybe I'll go for this one instead. Hey, it's a trendy chair. You can't go wrong with a trendy chair. I quite like it as well. Okay, we'll do like little 2-seaters and stuff, and then a couple of 4-seaters or 2-seater there. Have you there? You kind of coming out through the arch there. You're going to be in the way. Let's move you back. We don't have to have... Is that the right way round? Is that the right way round? Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be that way round. Right. So we'll have you sort of here. You can go over there. And maybe we'll put a couple more seats here. Like that. Jaunty angle. Put the bin over here. Put the bin over here. There you go. And there. Oh look, it looks like the wall's spotted. Look at that. Isn't that weird? Yeah, get on with it, Sam. Does that look like enough chairs? If I put one there, do you reckon they can get round there? I think they can. Okay, we're getting there, I think. Right, what colour do we actually want this? Wow. We could go bright, or we could go sedate. I like the green. Let's go green. As for the couches, what colour? Oh, I quite like that. And it's bringing in the green. Okay, whoever bought this place likes a bit of green. I'm leaving this as the colour it is. That's there. Okay, right. Flooring and walls would be a good idea at some stage. I do recognise this. How about we use this? Just, you know, it's oldie worldy kind of building. And I think I want to use the new tiles. Use the new tiles. I keep avoiding using the green because it's like the main swatch, but I'm going to use it. There. See? Because I like it. Banisters? Balustrades? What's the new ones? Should we go for these ones? I think they're more outdoorsy, but I like them. Yep. And it matches the walls. We could go all out. The trouble is the pattern doesn't go around the... Oh, it does there. Oh, it does go around the corner. So we could go for this kind of thing. Or maybe if we do this at the back and another colour around the main bit. I think the yellow's too much. Do you think the yellow's too much? I appear to still be putting it down, so I don't seem to think it's too much. I mean, it's a jolly place, but that might be a bit too jolly. How about we just a bit less jolly? Or we could leave like the back wall, the bright colour, and just, you know, a little less, but still a bit. Woohoo! There we go. You know, and this could actually, maybe this could go out here. I don't know. We'll leave it there for now. Maybe we could put some more stuff around it so it's a bit more, you know, like a little carpet to make it look like a little stage. And then you have to come indoors and you like have to watch the person. You have to like walk past them. That'd be a bit weird. Or maybe here actually. Yeah, we'll put it here. So you stand here and you do your poetry readings, and then that's getting most of the chairs and stuff. Okay, that's that done. Oh, what did you mean by sofa? These are sofas. You meant the big sofa, didn't you? Fine. This is going upstairs. There we go. Right, so we're fine for the bubble tea and the Thriftea thing. We've got everything that we need, so now it's just making it look pretty. Let's quickly do the yoga area. Can I? There you go. We'll put it evening, so it's a bit much. It is a bit much. I might change this to just a clear woof. We could do that, or we could do lines just so it has a bit of something down the bottom. That's a bit better. You know, you can still see it. Or would that be too much? I think that's a bit better. That's terrifying, this one. So I think, yeah, we'll go with that. That'll be good. It's still right in your face though, isn't it? Would you want to play with that? That's the thing. It's the gameplay. Would you want to play with that? Or is that a bit weird? Okay, I'm going to stop faffing about. I'm putting this, and I'll upload this to the gallery, and anybody who wants it, they can always change it. Well, first, we need to see, because these yoga mat things are actually quite huge. So we'll find that first. Oh, actually, no, that would fit in there. We could have this here, just like that. Maybe a different colour, but then we can just have like a yoga studio with all glass walls and stuff and that kind of thing. Do you want a patterned yoga mat? Surely you just want it to be like calming and stuff. So if we put that there, that's the yoga one, that's the yoga one, that's, I think, then we just put these sort of within the vicinity of this one, basically. I think this works. I've not played this much, to be honest. That needs to be a bit more forward. I don't know if it matters if they overlap a little bit. Yes. Okay, that'll do us. That'll do us. Right, we'll block this off, and that could be our yoga studio area. What else do we want? Do we want any more of the yoga-y stuff? They've only got the one window, which seems strange. Maybe they can have some side windows here. Just because. I think that's a bit better. Why wouldn't you have side windows? We'll do a nice calming wood floor, and then just plain white walls. The pure expressions. There you go. Then we'll just have these. And, oh, is there a 3 wide door? We could do that and that. There you go. That looks alright, I think. Always want this quiet sign. I think it's really cute. And I suppose you would, wouldn't you? Let's advertise some book reading. And what else? Maybe not the army or hazmat suits. This is like, I never really looked at this until I figured out it's actually like 2 little people exercising. I thought it was like a girl with bunches, and it was just like wiggly shapes. So there you go. That's what goes through my head anyway. Ooh, we could do this kind of thing, make it all nice and, you know, woo. You know what I mean, woo woo. Let's put that over there. We'll have a couple of trees and those clouds. Where are those clouds? Oh, we could have the moon one. Yes, let's stick the moon one up there. So you're looking at something like really relaxing. I can't find my clouds though, so that's not that relaxing. I swear there's clouds. Where are my clouds? Oh, I found the clouds. I found the clouds. There we go. Let's have some nice clouds. These come in like white. Yes, kind of. Yeah, okay, we'll have them as well. Do we want jumping bunnies? Is that too much? Let's have some jumping bunnies. Let's have some pink jumping bunnies. Does that look relaxing to you? I think so. Right, lighting. Where is the roof? It's there. So we could have some spotlights all the way around. We have 2 there and 2 kind of there. That's not going to get in the way of the roof. No, that's fine. There. How's it look in the night time? I think that's enough light. You don't want it like, you know, blasted with light, do you? It's yoga. It's supposed to be calming. Does it look weird with the wall? Maybe I should do 2 separate roofs. One glass, one not. What do you reckon? We go to this one and we'll have one glass and one, and we'll just see what it looks like. Okay, does that look weird, or should we just both glass but there's a bit of something there? I think that looks better. Yeah, because then it's sort of, yeah, okay, we'll do that. There you go. That looks blue, but it's actually the same colour as that. Okay, there we go. There's our yoga studio. Hopefully it works. What about this space here? Whenever I'm stuck for ideas, I just go into activities and skills and see what I like the look of and that I wouldn't mind having in here. So we could go a little chess table, a little chess area. Oh, the wellness. Shall we stick a couple of these down? Just in here at the back. There you go. Okay, I remember them. Ooh, we could just put the whiteboard in there and it could be like an educational centre or music centre. Now, if I put another microphone in here, they might get confused, or we just stick the microphone up here. And then this is, you know, like the area you can go to. We could even stick the bubble tea up here. We could. I'm going to stick the bubble tea up here because we've got more room, and then down there we could have just another like area, another sitting area and stuff. But then your Sims will come up here and it might be a bit better, a bit more used. We'll put some curtaining up here. We'll use this one. Can I just put it around that window? I hate it in the middle of the window. So if we stick it here and just make a whole area. Get rid of that. Yes, absolutely. Right, so this is going to be our bubble tea thing. I think, is that going to be the best thing? It will bring people upstairs and downstairs then, because people will be downstairs doing the thrifting business. If I put 2 bubble tea things in, that's going to confuse people, isn't it? I'll stick our bubble tea in there. As I said, there is a bit to go at the back of the bubble tea, if I can find it. This bit here. Oh, it is small enough to go in between those 2 windows, so that'd be good. This is actually, it's not going to have a lot of space, is it? Because, yeah, I'm going to put it downstairs and then the microphone upstairs and see how that works. I really want to use this back bit, but I can't find any way of doing it where it works. Unless I push this into it like that. But is that pointless to do? Because it's like, why do you don't need these? It's because that blinking window. Okay, I'll just be moving stuff around. I think I do want it up here, and then we put the microphone down here, and this can be like lounge area. So just so that you can take your bubble tea upstairs, you've got this downstairs sitting area. I think I want that. I don't want it to be too like laborious having to go up and down the stairs, but it's not that hard. It doesn't take your Sims that long, right? Okay, we'll get rid of that window. We'll just have windows there. We'll have the door there, and then maybe the bubble tea area here. Oh, I didn't realise they were coming in. Why? They're coming in because of this. Oh, whenever you cut out a bit of floor, whatever's outside decides to come inside, and if I get rid of it, it's going to get rid of the whole thing. So it's a feature, okay? It's the remaining feature of the original building, and they've just left it up there because of government and just because it looks good. Okay, that's what we're going with. It's a feature, people. We've decided. Besides, wouldn't you like to sit up here with this roof? It'll be a lovely place to be. If I put this here, that's not going to get in the way of our yoga thing. So you've got a place to sort of sit and get your shoes off or whatever people do in yoga. So that at least gets rid of that couch, because it's like I have to apparently have this couch. Let's put it in white. There we are. Right, so it goes bubble tea area. Let's use the same flooring. Might as well. Just do that throughout, or maybe down here they have like original floorboards. Where's the oldie worldy floorboards? There you go, 2 different floorboards, because it's like different rooms, but it's been knocked through. That's the look I'm going for, and I'm meaning to go for it. Honest I am. I've only got the 1 bathroom. That should be okay, I think. Should we go kind of well, that's going to clash with the green of this, isn't it? Maybe that kind of thing. Oh wow, you can see the sign there. I quite like that actually. I'm going orange. Orange and green. Why? If you're going to do it, you might as well go for it. We'll use some of the new posters and stuff up here. Just so if people have stuck their why would there be this here? I don't know. Maybe not that one, but people have stuck like their band posters and upcoming events and that kind of thing around. I think they overlap without them going all funny, which is good. They're not glitching out. So yeah, it's just like a fun, funky place. Oh, where's there's that like message board thing. I think this one. So, you can put your messages up there and stuff. That would be good. How about this for a sign? So like showing you which way to go wherever it is that you're going. I like that little sign. No idea what it's supposed to say, but we'll just pretend it says thrift shop this way, bubble tea shop this way. This one's pretty good as well. Can we fit both of these in for like notice boards and stuff, and maybe you just leave things here, and it's really together kind of thing. Oh, that one. Yes, okay, we'll go with that. It'll be quite noisy in here next to, maybe this is like really, really good soundproofing. We'll go with that. These aren't actually lit up, but I think they work quite well. So we'll put them there. So you can open it up and stuff, but you can have your privacy while you're doing your yoga business. And I think let's just have a wall of these things, just like every single one. And let's have, where's the picture one? Like this is like pictures of the staff and stuff, and you know, all the customers and things. And now I've said it, I can't find anywhere to put it. I suppose there. Let's stick it there. Yeah, art. Okay, it's all arty. Oh, we should have to use this one, don't we? We have to stick that on the outside. So that's for the actual thrift shop. Oh, and these. Except we haven't got any room. Let's stick them up there for the bubble tea. Like, this is what you can have. Would you be able to read it from up there? Maybe we'll stick it over here. There. I think that's all right. And then just some little carpety bits around there. Where did I decide to put the microphone? It's going to go down there, isn't it? So I think that'll be all right. And how big can I make this? Let's have that one there. And some of these are pretty good, and some of them are really weird. These little ones here. And this one's got like an arty-farty one on it, I think. Oh, that one there. There you go. That's what you stand on to order your bubble tea. Again, I think we're going to have to put the lights around the outside, but I think it'll be alright. Let's try it in the dark. Yeah, you can definitely see it. Right, so that's our bubble tea area and our yoga studio. Hopefully it will work. So down here we're going to have our performing area. We can put some other things, words. What words am I looking for? Guitars and stuff. That's what I'm looking for. I forget words so often. It's not because it's not my age. It's not. I was born like that. I don't know why. Okay, well, there's some of these. Piano would be good. Maybe not the big piano. Maybe this one. The purple one. So it's like a band kind of area. We'll stick the bin up here. Perfect. Right. Do we want a little dance floor? Maybe just a little. Where's the little dinkiest one? Little wooden one. That might be nice. How far back can you go that you would be usable? I think they should be able to get in there. So we'll have a guitar, the microphone, which is the actual thing that we need, and then a little dance floor. Maybe another couple of tables in here. Or do we just want these? Maybe one more of these. How far over can this go? So if we put it there, yeah, we'll do some more tables. That looks a bit weird, just sitting there with couches, sort of staring at them. We'll put that over there, and that there. I'm trying to like spread everything out. I'm gonna get rid of. No, we'll have that. They can always move stuff around, so you move your chairs to watch when you need to. I think you can still get around all this. And in the front door, that will be a useful thing. But, yes, okay. Yes. On here, we just want like a wall of posters. You know, all the band posters, all of that lot. All of these. I know this is like a reading one, but maybe it's like that's their band poster. You know, like that's their gimmick, and this one, it's, you know, that's their gimmick, and that's their gimmick. That's what we're going with, okay? They're like adverts for different bands and stuff. Basically, every poster with like pins in them that we have. Oh, we've got to use the werewolf ones. How cool are they? Okay, I think that's enough posters. Do we want to do a little something here? Is there a little mat we can put down for them to sort of like, this is the stage area? I don't know. Do we need it? I can't find one that fits properly without, because it's gonna go over the dance floor area, so we don't really want that. Unless we do these itty bitty little high school ones, so they're just sort of been placed underneath. That could work. Yeah, why not? There you go. So that's our band. And this is where you do your poetry readings and stuff. Little out overflow from the bubble tea shop area upstairs. Out here, what else can we put here that's interesting? We've got like one bathroom. Oh dear. Do we want another bathroom? If we do it like this, we can eke out another bathroom. At least another toilet. I don't think we'd need like that many. I think this will do. We'll just have 2 of them and 1 sink. Yeah, should we put some toilet roll in for them? That will be the kind thing to do. And maybe some adverts in there, so you're sat there and there's not much you can do to get away from them. This is where the advert for the army is. You know, you're sitting there. Have a look at these posters. And do this mirror here. Let's raise you up a little bit because they're really weirdly low. So think about your gameplay and what's gonna help, what a sim might need while they're there. So, all right, we've got 2 bathrooms, or 2 toilets anyway. Here, what else do we? Maybe a little rug just to give it a bit. Oh, we could use this one, like the original crest from the bank kind of thing. Let's go in that one. Yes, there you go. See, it's original feature. That's what that is. Right, this stuff. Need a bit more here, I think. Let's get this mirror involved so you can see what you're looking at. All these things. These are quite good for like adverts. So maybe they're sort of placed around. We'll make sure that people can actually move around them. But they'd be quite good. So we've got the cheerleading one. What's that one? Oh, that's the career day one. Should we stick that up? And a bit of chess. There you go. I think they can still get to the toilet there. Hopefully. I have tried lockers in other builds and they unfortunately don't work, which is really annoying. This thing, I think that we ought to get round there. And this thing, we have to have these things. Let's brighten that one up a little bit. And let's go with the red one. I think they'll be able to get round. I'm going to bring a sim over and see how far, if it's working or not. It looks alright from the map actually. It does, sometimes they look really weird from the map. Have you noticed? It's like all these huge buildings and your one's tiny. But it's looking alright, I think. We're here with our Molly. Okay, oops, we left that outside. Never mind. Right, can you look at this rack? Oops, no. Can you look at this rack? Let's see. She's going in. She can get past them. Can she get past them? She can. Yes, right, cancel that. Go and look at this rack. Can you get to that? She can. Yeah, we're fine. I'll leave our Molly there. What do we want to decorate this as? I kind of feel dark. This is my favourite, this blue. I don't know why, I just really like this blue. So if we go with that, is there a really dark one of this that we could maybe use? Just maybe along this, just to give it a bit more oomph. Why not? Again, why can't these match? The cornicing and the coving and all that beeswax. Never mind. Would this be too much? Is that too much? I kind of like that actually. Yes, I like it. Let's stick a load of rugs down. Just, you know, for that eclectic look. I love this bear one. Let's have the bear one. We've got this one, but it's really dull colours and really huge. If we put it down, maybe 1, and just stick it there, because sometimes you can't overlap rugs either. So we'll do that one. Maybe that way round. If you'll turn, so you can't quite see this one. Yes. I like it. Again, pretty sure this is useless. That it doesn't actually do anything, but it says you need it. So I'll just eke it over a little bit more. It should be all right. And then if we put loads of because it's not just clothes, it's a thrift shop. So if we put loads and loads of framed pictures and stuff on the wall, then it's kind of like you can buy these too. So none of them make sense together, but they're all for sale, and that's why really. Got to have your sunflowers up there, I think. Oh, dinosaurs. Let's have some dinosaurs. Would it be sad to sell somebody as old certificates? Possibly. That's a bit mean. Let's put a bit of pancakes behind there. And how about we take the most expensive one and someone doesn't quite realise and they've tucked it behind there. Just tucked it behind there. So, you know, Didn't have enough room, didn't have a nail to put it on the wall, so they're just going to bung it behind there and maybe someone will find it one day. Okay, this room's looking really full and I love it. How about some shelves here with things all over them? I don't know if you'd have dusty old files on here, but let's just stick them in the corner. And again, see if anyone ever finds them or what they're for. You'd have shoes, wouldn't you? You'd have shoes and stuff for sale. Would you buy old medical supplies from a thrift shop? I'm not sure if you would, but there, you know what? This place has everything. A little bit of something for everyone. You just never know about a black spire brew keg. Just there in case anybody ever wanted it. You want a wooden porg type thingy? You've got it. I think I've loaded that up with enough stuff. There's a little hand here and someone's bowling trophy. That's kind of sad. And just, you know, things and shoes. I think there was a shoe rack here as well I went past. Where's that gone? You got to have a random bowling pin, you know, just placed somewhere. And some camera equipment just under there. There you go. I can't find the shoe rack now. Oh, there you go. Just as I say it. There's a couple of them actually. I'll bung them out. All right. Is that full enough? I think that's full enough. So, are we done? We're almost done. We have to do the outside a bit more. But the inside, pretty much done. Let's use these colourful ones here. Because it is like a colourful, cool place. Now, there's some bits that they weren't allowed to touch. And, you know, because it would have been protected. But all these things, they can have whatever they want. Do we want these in different colours? Maybe just slightly. But the same colour. I want the same colour pot. Just, oh, actually, let's go for that. There, colourful pots. So we've got that on the side. We want some more advertising. There's loads of ones that came in the new pack. So we'll use those. Let's put a rack outside as well, actually. They wheeled it out, you know, they wheeled it out, wheel it out back in again every day. Just so you can be bombarded with stuff to buy. Okay, this is them. I'm not, is this tuna? I don't know. What is this advertising? We'll stick a load of these sort of around. Has anyone noticed this? I can't pick these back up. Oh, I can now. It wouldn't let me pick it back up. I want the, there's a sort of a faded version of that one I want more, I think. I could have sworn there was. Maybe I was looking at this one. Let's stick that there. Oh, we got it there. Oh, it doesn't matter. I do want this cat one though. Oh, that's it. See, I knew there was. There was a faded one. Are these changing in front of me? Am I going a bit funny? It is plausible. I'll stick this up here. Different advert than that, I think. Oh, I just realised that's advertising, that's Oasis Springs, that's Willow Creek. Newcrest, I suppose, and Windenburg. Oh, that's really cute. I've never noticed that before. Oh, there you go. Advertising the thrift shop. Why not? Right, okay. Got that round there. We got that there. I don't want to do too much. I think I'm done. Am I done? I can't possibly be done. We'll leave it as Thriftea. We'll go Thriftea and Yoga Magic. There we go. Don't ever put me in charge of naming stuff. I think if we go Bracing Breezes, Great Acoustics and Convivial. That sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. It's a bit dark. Never mind. But this is our little Thriftea and yoga studio. What are you up to? You're enjoying yourself. She's just having a look around. Hopefully I haven't put anything down that she can't get back out of. There's nothing to do at this and no one stands there. So... but it wants it to be there, so we have it there. Right, so you come in. I can't do all the fancy camera moves. I'm no good at it. You come in here, a couple of advertisers here, and you can sit down. And this is like the, look, see, someone's already using it. Somebody's already using it. They'll use all of these rooms. I guarantee, kind of almost. So you can go in here for like a performing area, and you can have your bubble tea down there if you so wish. This is the little thrift shop area here, and count them, 2 toilets. You are welcome. And then up here we've got our cool, groovy, funky bubble tea area. And through here you have, nobody's using it, but you've got your your yoga thing, you can request a yoga teacher. I don't know how much that costs. If she, oh yes, if she had Wellness 2, she could lead it. Service sim hired by Molly Prescott is on their way. So I think did we just pay for that? I don't know if we paid for that. Oh, well, she's there. Right, okay. Can we do a yoga routine, please? Is that ask us out yoga class? Oh well, brain boosting. There we go. We can do that. Right, you go do that, moles. You'll like that. You want to be good in school. Off she goes. Oh, you got. Oh, Judith. It's Judith. Judith's joining us. Judith's joining us. Okay, and Sydney. Sydney, and who you are? Clara, and Wolfgang. Oh, everyone's coming. Everyone's coming. See, it works. Yay. If it didn't work, I would have edited all that out. But anyway, all right. I think that'll do us. I'm happy with this. I quite like this. I'm going to stick this in my game. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me. Are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna actually do yoga? Do yoga. They're doing yoga. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and please subscribe. You've made my absolute day because I'm dincy and tinsy. And bye, Clara. Anyway, I will see you next time for whatever it is I do. I'm doing one every day right now. I don't know how long I'll keep that up, but so far, the last couple of weeks I have. But we'll see. Bye.